I've been riding the TW200 for quite a while now. But last week, I rode the TW in a way that I've never ridden the TW before. This was some terrain that I've never ridden in before. And if you're familiar with the TW, you ought to know the name Bradley Performance Products. If you don't, look them up. Brad from Bradley Performance Products held a ride out there in Arkansas and invited me to go out and ride with him. Now normally I'm out riding in terrain like this, and these are where my videos are. This is the kind of stuff that I'm used to. But out there in Arkansas, there is a completely different beast to tame on the TW, and that's what this ride was trying to do. Even the video can't really show exactly what it was like out there. We had an absolute blast, had so much fun. We had two guys from California show up. We had somebody from Southern Florida show up. We had a few local guys there, plus some other guys from Missouri that showed up. And we had a great time. There are about 15 bikes in total. And we rode in the mud. We rode on the sand. We rode in the woods. We rode all over the place, wide open, just having a good time. And this country was some of the coolest country that you could ride the TW in. I came away from this ride not only meeting some cool people, but with a new appreciation. One, for tires. Two, having the disc brakes on there and going through all those different puddles that they had there. It was nice to have those discs so that it just, I mean, it didn't slow you down. You didn't have to worry about your braking. The suspension and taking some of those corners. I mean, stuff that you don't really think about as you're riding out here, you have to think about while you're out there. And if, I mean, Brad's bike is an absolute, I think it turns, I mean, it's a woods warrior. It just, it gets up and goes. It has awesome acceleration with the carburetor that he has, the engine mods that he has. if you're looking to enhance the performance of your TW200, Bradley Performance is definitely the way to go, and this ride showed just how great those products are. And if you're wondering, well, okay, well, what about the build quality? Those are his testing grounds. That's where he goes and takes all the stuff to check it and beat on it and ride it and prove it. And the cool thing is I was able to go out and see that, ride with these guys who were also able to see, and I mean, he builds some high quality parts that definitely make a difference to the bike. And you guys, it is so much fun to take the TW to another level. I mean, a level that I didn't even really think was possible, and completely surprised. This ride was awesome to get out and see, which is one of the great things about these rides that we do, because you can see what everybody else has done to the bike, you can see other parts, you can see other products, you can see that stuff. And I have decided after this ride that I need to build a bike like his, and just a flat out good time. And we met around the fire again. Everybody was talking about the different things that they saw, the different things that they did, because there were two groups. If you wanted to go on the gnarly stuff, you could go on the gnarly stuff. If you wanted to go on a not so gnarly, there was some other stuff that you could do out there as well. And it was just a good time to get out and meet some folks and see, you know, what you can really do with the TW200. And again, you guys, I can't tell you enough, if you want performance out of your TW, which are two words, TW200 and performance, aren't usually things that go together. Well, now they can. And these things, from my own personal experience and riding Brad's personal bike, it is unreal the difference between stock and the stuff that you can get for Bradley Performance products, or from Bradley Performance products, and what you can do to your TW200. There you go. If you missed this ride, please come out and ride with us in September for TW Fest, September 19th through the 21st. We are hearing that other folks are going to be coming already. Folks are asking about the dates. So this is the official date for TW Fest, September 19th through the 21st of 2025. We hope you can make it out there. If there's questions, concerns, whatever it is, again, put those in the comments down below. I'm Matt. This is MOBStreet with the awesome TW200. We'll see you in the next one. Well,